Hi. After a break from Arena, I decided to dive back into this amazing event. Compared to previous matches, this day saw a significant change. 3 teams of players faced off against each other and their AI-controlled clones. What an interesting setup. Terror versus terror, and so on. I won't lie, despite joining as a freelancer without a team of my own, I was aiming to take first place. Do you think I managed it? Watch to find out. The first real encounter between live players came quite late, and it didn't meet my approval. Despite receiving reinforcements, I still got a slap that knocked me off the altar. This is usually how my encounters with Vorian go. After landing a critical hit, he gains a damage reflection effect. The later he lands the critical hit, the more he can retaliate, as the weak point effect increases damage, meaning I deal more damage, and Vorian can deal more damage. I have a plan for how to deal with him, but unfortunately, it's a long way off. It's supposed to be around 2030. A moment later, however, my mood definitely improved, for 2 reasons. The first, of course, was winning, and the second, using an incomplete commander at this level of play, definitely lifted my spirits. Advice for the future: gentlemen, ladies, don't do this. A lesser commander, but awake, will fare much better than a legend who's still asleep. The cherry on the cake has arrived. Good positioning and exploiting the opponent's algorithm-driven weaknesses allows you to capture their ancestral castle quite quickly. Of course, this isn't always entirely feasible, but it's still possible. One additional ancestral castle significantly boosts point generation than capturing the City of Glory. It just takes extra work, but hard work comes with a significant reward. What's so difficult here, since the Lannister army did the lion's share of the work? Well, capturing strongholds or trading posts isn't automatic. You have to run, and the army is blocked for several minutes, which other houses can exploit. For some reason, the game thinks I'm stronger than I actually am, or I'm not using my full potential. One of 2 things. After looking at the heavily battered defending forces, I decided to gallop into the city. I fought like a Lannister lion, fell like Ned Stark's head. Encountering a nearly complete legendary spear formation wasn't the most pleasant experience, but it showed me I was on the right track. Sure, I lost badly, but I did manage to chip away at the defenders, which my ally exploited moments later. I thought he was strong, but the ocean was full of ever larger fish. A full legendary cavalry formation with female synergy against a solid infantry formation with bleeding, and with a mixed composition. The blow was painful, but after previously capturing House Baratheon Castle, we still had a chance at first place, and a pretty good chance at that. One of the benefits of quickly capturing an enemy family castle is the opportunity to rob their mines. This is an irresistible bonus point boost. Finally, a little bonus. Remember my video about the theoretical 4th synergy with Missandei's core? Here's a fight with a worse version of it, where Missandei is replaced by Kravras, together with Melisandre, who gives you a chance to deal an additional 10% fire damage, and Cosimo, who can not only hit hard, but also reduce the target's base health. Thanks to his corrosion effect, he dealt me quite a bit of damage. Spearmen, thanks to their powerful base attack, are natural opponents for the glass cannons that are archers. However, in this fight, I won by a relatively small margin, especially considering the meaty shield the opponent was using. I have a feeling I was right about the 4th synergy, and it will be a real dark horse in the race for the Iron Throne. As for the match itself, that's the end of the video. However, if you're interested in my opinion on the changes to the Arena of Honor system, stay a while. The change to the Arena system, which pits 3 teams of players against copies of themselves, is something I feel is really good. It's a major change, allowing many players on the brink of power, like myself, to continue striving to earn renown points, even when their opponents are several tiers higher. This is a positive change, but it could be even better, increasing the difficulty level for NPC teams. They currently follow very simple patterns, making defeating them child's play. On the one hand, this is good, but on the other, it lacks the challenge. The challenge we'll be tackling today. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.